Yo, what's good, fellas? Welcome to a brand new video on Epic Sorcerer. Now, yeah, guys, that's right, we're back and back strong. Now, what I want to do today is actually go over the characters that are coming for JP. But right before that, I really wanted to thank you guys. I haven't been here a long time, okay, 11 months, and I'm coming back to 242 subscribers. Holy guys, okay, thank you so much, and let's get into it. So I don't really know if I can have the voice on. I'm just gonna mute it. We're gonna use captions, but since what I want to do is basically just go over what the character can do. But I know how to read Japanese just as good as the next guy, which means yeah, I don't really know. But don't worry. I've come prepared. As you can see, I have it right here translated. Now, of course, I have a little bit of additional knowledge, which I don't know if I got right or wrong. So I'm gonna add it when I know I should, and you guys confirm to me in the comments if I was right or not. So let's go. SSR maximum cursed energy output Yuji Itadori, an attacker who utilizes the agility and ferocious attack styles to aim for maximum power black flashes. Okay, of course. Um, featured points. Okay, this attacker switches between the agility and ferocious attack styles depending on the battle situation. So yeah, I do know that this guy. Hold on, let's actually go over back. Where is it? Okay, yeah, right here. Uh, he basically has two modes, right? A nimble mode and rage mode. I'm gonna call it. Which basically on rage mode, he's just, of course, going by the name, gonna be uh stronger in terms of dealing damage, and in nimble mode, he's going to have the ability to dodge. Now, I believe. Hold on. I believe that this right here. Hold on. Let me show you. The blue thing right over here means that he's on defensive. Again, I don't know. I think so. Just going by common sense. And then when you want to switch, there you go. You just go ahead and press on that. It switches to yellow, and I believe that's the attack, right? By the way, we're gonna go over the animations of the character in a second. But first up, yeah, let's keep going. So where were we? Right here. The agility style grants the player a chance to evade. Okay, so yeah, that's confirmed. He had a chance to dodge, increasing survivability. Of course, furthermore, a successful evasion strengthens the player. Okay, so once he dodged, uh, he gets a buff. I believe for the turn. I'm going to believe, right? It's not gonna be permanent. It's gonna be for the turn, and I believe it's what I'm believing, right? The way it's going to be, I guess, like once per turn. Let's say he just dodged an attack, so he's getting a buff for the turn, not for every dodge, but only the first one. Again, if I'm wrong, go ahead and correct me, right? Uh, the ferocious attack style allows for a high-powered attack with a high probability of generating a black flash. Yeah, okay, so he has a high chance of dealing critical hits and black flashes, right? So let's keep going. The power of special skills increases depending on the amount of cursed energy consumed. Okay, now that's interesting. Since I do know one thing, I know once this guy right here uh, uses 175, I believe it was, cursed energy, he gets 2100 percent to his taijutsu ult. All right, I don't know if that's what they're trying to push here, but I will just have to go ahead and explore about these characters a little bit more deeply, or you guys can help me in the comments. Now, I do believe that basically what it means is the more you use your cursed energy, let's say you just wasted 3 turns So basic attack, that's 20 there, okay, and 30. So he's basically getting stronger with each cursed energy you use. I believe it's what it is. Okay, now I don't know if it has a limitation or if it's just going to stack. If it stacks, no, actually it will be a little bit too OP. I believe it will have a limitation, which going by sense, I suppose is going to be basically when he reaches that 175 cursed energy consumed. Now, as the game is still in development at the time of broadcast, changes may occur. I believe it's what it said. Regardless, let's actually go ahead and see what the character can do in terms like of his animations. Now that's how it's going to look for the JP players when they pull him. Of course, he is a JP anniversary headliner, right? Not for global. For those of you who are confused, hold on, what the hell's going on? All right, so just like that, I'm not gonna lie, a nice card art. Actually, I did like it. Let's go a little bit further. Come on. Can you please stop yapping? Stop yapping. Okay, and there you go. Some gameplay. Now this is nimble mode, right? They have him here with the old Todo. Okay, nice flip kick. Let's see. Second ability. Oh, I skipped it. My bad. Double kick. Nice damage, by the way. And that's, I believe, going to be the third move. Alright. Pretty cool. Pretty swift, I'm not gonna lie. I liked it. Now, the ult stays the same, I believe. Yeah, okay, so the ult is the same. I don't know if the abilities... No, okay, so the abilities do not look the same. This was actually cool, and I believe this does confirm my theory of the yellow being the attack, since it did look a little bit more offensive, you know, with the aura of the cursed energy on his hands. So yeah, 100%, I'm going to stand 10 toes on that it's probably the attack, unless you can prove me wrong, right? But yeah, that's what I believe. Now, I believe now it's going to be... Oh no, okay, so basic attack and then ult. Okay, actually, for a basic, it did look pretty good. But again, this game overall is very high quality, so you will not hear me complaining a lot. Now let's look... Okay. Whoa! Yo! Actually, hold on. It was all nice and chill until the... God damn. All right, nah, cause I want a cleaner shot of this. What the hell? God damn, you know, like the impact frame. Damn. Golly. Okay, I liked it. Me personally, I liked it. And then Todo, yeah, we all know. Now. We're getting towards the newer Todo, which is right over here. And again, guys, don't you worry, because I got that one covered as well. So we're going to go over him. Now, I know he's more of a buffer and a supporter, which is actually really good. Like, he is really good as a unit. He's a fantastic, phenomenal unit. And yet he's like supporting and stuff. So let's go ahead and see. SSR, is that really what you want? Todo AoE, an attacker who shows her true potential. No, I'm just gonna... I believe it's a mistranslation by Google Translate. So I'm just gonna say who shows his true potential in the what? Climax? Okay. Jumping state. Alright, so it's kind of a mode, I suppose. Feature points. An attacker who grants... What? An attacker who grants best friend status to the allies and can also provide support such as increased martial art. So that's taijutsu, I believe. Am I? No. What? I believe I just referenced Naruto. Is it actually called? Not taijutsu. Oh yeah, Taijutsu. Okay, so my bad. No, I was alright. I was alright. Uh, so he's giving buff to Taijutsu damage, right? Physical, basically. And then what do we have here? Black flash rate and critical hit rate up. Like it doesn't say it here, but yeah, increased martial art, black flash rate, and critical hit rate for the team. Oh, this is really good. Hold on, this is really good. Okay, hold on. Let me stop glazing. Work with best friend allies to deal damage with follow-up attacks and counter attacks. Furthermore, by activating his special skill, he grants himself climax jumping. So that's the status we were talking right here. Okay, which I believe just gives him some buffs. While climax jumping is granted, various skills are strengthened. So yeah, he just gains buff from that. Alright, you know what interests me is that best friend part. With best friend, allies to deal damage, holy English please, with follow-up attacks and counter attacks. So I'm really interested. I'm invested in this point. Let's go ahead and see what he looks like, what it looks like in battle. So they have here the Todo and the Yuji. So basic attack. Oh, hold on. They're starting with the support. So wait, is that the support that we're talking about? Right. Hold on. Right here, like the increase for martial arts, black flash, and crit rate. If it is, then it's pretty good. You know, only 15. That isn't so bad. But then again, as you can see, actually I don't know if you can see, but there is this emoji here of like hands shaking. So it can be one of the two. It's either now he grants Yuji the best friend status, which means he will counter and like do follow-up attacks. I don't know, it's kind of confusing, but yeah, since I don't know how to read Japanese, I guess we'll just have to guess. So Yuji, and now okay, hold on. So that was the follow-up attack. Okay, so it's a literal follow-up attack. He just, alright, that's nice. Now what I'm interested in is how is it going to work? Like once he does that, is that going to be for the whole team? So Todo is going to be attacking what, like 3 times? Nah, that's too broken. There must be a limitation for like one character, which I believe is why they're bringing out only one. Again, I could be wrong, but again, okay, and that was the counter. Hold on. So that's the follow-up and that's the counter. So I'm gonna guess they're going to limit the counter as well. Yeah, there you go. Once per turn. I will assume. Oh wait, what? Was that skill locked? Oh, and it's locked for, I'm guessing, like 3 turns. So yeah, that's what it was. It gave him the best friend status, which means he will do follow-up attacks, and he will counter once a turn. Once, like the same turn. I think it's a pretty nice way of balancing it if you're gonna give the best friend status to the entire freaking team so that he attacks like 3 times. But it's okay if it's only like for one character. I'm not gonna be mad at that. Now, his animations, sorry I didn't even talk about it, do look pretty good. Oh, hold, wait, this is old. Hold, oof, wait. So, nah, was that a follow-up attack or what was it? Black Flash, and what is this? I believe it is a follow-up attack, but what did I just... What the... Oh, yeah, I'm not even gonna start. Okay. Cool, you know. So overall seems like a great unit. So Yuji is just going to be more of a one man unit. That's the way like it's looking for me at least. Him being a defensive and an offensive all in one, and Todo is just going to be the greatest support in the game. Like not in maybe not in terms of okay, so that's the old. Goddamn. No, that ain't too bad, and I really like that part right here. Hold on. Yeah, this part. This actually looks great. What a great game. I'm not gonna lie, I'm happy to be back. But yeah, so Todo just looks to me like the best support in terms of like how the unit can stand alone. But again, I have not used him. It's only based on what I'm seeing, right? So maybe he's not. I just want to make it clear. I don't know if he's giving the best support in the game, but it does look to be strong overall. So therefore, I believe it's going to be a great addition, and you won't have to worry all the time about him. Hopefully, right? Because again, he's going to be an anniversary, so that's like basic logic, knowing he's going to be great. And I believe what we saw right here, right there, like after the ult, with the additional attacks, yeah. So that what it meant right here. While climax jumping is granted, various skills are strengthened. So the skill becomes more powerful, and it's going to be stronger. Now another thing coming to JP, I believe is a Mahoraga boss, right? So there you go, right over here. I don't know anything about this guy. I don't even want to know because again, I'm a global player, right? I just really wanted to see what the new units can do. I will definitely summon for them once they get too global, because they are looking pretty goddamn good. I'm not even gonna hold y'all, right? But I believe that's it for today's video. What we're going to do in the next video is finally we're gonna be talking about global, right? And what we're getting, since we're currently having an anniversary, and this unit looks like he's pretty goddamn good himself. And I'm not gonna lie, I think I'm a summon for him because holy aura, alright? But yeah, he looks pretty good. Hopefully he's strong. I heard some talk about him and on his ult damage. I'm not gonna go over this right now, guys, but you know, just stay tuned. I'm probably gonna drop another video later on today. If not today, then tomorrow, since I do have a math test tomorrow. So you guys, you know, wish me luck. And yeah, I already have like everything global, like global related. I'm going to be going over. So yeah, you guys be ready for that, right? And well, again, guys, thank you very, very much. You don't know how much I appreciate it, okay? I truly do. And yeah, fellas, I guess I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one. Goodbye.